Talk to me. What's good, y'all? I ain't did no talk about it podcast in a little while. I do my gaming and sports, my gas only joint every Monday. I got to start getting a day in a day in a week to get in this talk about it, man. I know a lot of y'all, everybody don't get into sports and all that. You know what I'm saying? So what's good, man? Today, welcome to another episode of Talk About It podcast, man. I couldn't even tell you what episode we on for real. I might have to go back and look at a couple of them, and probably go to the last couple and just go off of there. But we on one of these sessions. But today, I just kind of want to talk, or tonight, what is it, evening? Yeah, tonight I want to talk about, you know, I guess the double standards. Um, seem like black men seem to have a problem with not black men in general, but it just seems like men have a problem with women dating multiple men during the dating process. A lot of them feel as if I'm I guess a lot of men feel like if I'm dating you, then I guess you only supposed to be dating me. If I'm courting you, then you're supposed to be the only one that I'm talking to. Blah 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 blah. I don't know if I necessarily agree with that. Trying to get y'all in. Trying to get a couple of y'all in here, man. I just be, put me down Bronx to Brooklyn hit me up. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, Brooke. Hold on, my dog. I don't think we could start to talk about this first. This is a clip I also want to show y'all. It's another thing I want to talk about is how they be sounding too soft, but men being able to kind of express how they feel without their partner, usually typically women, railroading our feelings with how we felt, or them explaining what we felt made them feel the type of way. And now the whole conversation is based off of that, and we didn't even get to why I even brought up the conversation anyway, type shit. So yeah, man, I kind of just want to talk about all of that today, man. It's just not too many times, I guess. I'm on here on this platform using this for talking about such and such, But I will say, I guess first we could talk about men getting upset or thinking that women shouldn't date multiple men in a dating process. I don't agree, fellas. Y'all might I gotta hear the pick me shit, or you pick me, whatever you want to call it. I don't agree, man. I can't genuinely say I agree with that, or I think that that's a problem. I think women, like, I think that a woman should be dating whoever she want to be dating, especially if it's just dating. We just going on dates. We just going out to eat. We just going to, can't take out the Cheesecake Factory now, I guess so. But we just going out to eat. But you want her to exclusively be going out to eat with you. So talking to different niggas, different men, they like, well, if she going on a date, then 9 out of 10 times they probably messing around or they having sex afterwards. Fellas, y'all think women that easy though? Like, for real? Like, all of them? Like, hold on, I'm trying to share this. Brooke, you sent me a Joan, man. Or maybe you want me to go. Hold on. I'm trying to share this. I'm trying to share this now. Alright. Alright, so it's just multiple ways I feel about that. I don't know if women, I don't. I feel like date who you want to date. We just dating. Like, this is crazy to me. But at the same time, I don't think that I'm going on any, like, I'm not, like, if sometimes as fellas, like, we going on some dates we go on some dates, just go on the date, but we don't really want nothing else from the shorty. We going on the date afterwards. We plan on smashing. You feel me? And then there's some dates that we go on where we kind of probably looking a little bit more from shorty. You know, we looking to make something a little bit more than just And I don't know. It's rare times that we're dating to get into a relationship. A lot of times, well, that's we are dating just to kind of see what's up, whatever. Unless you know what I mean. Unless you're in that type of journey in your life, sometimes as a man, you do grow up, and it's like, man, I ain't just looking to smash anything. Now I'm looking to potentially sit down with something, you know. So, with that being said, it's like, so we ain't going on many dates like that anyway to form a relationship. You know, a lot of our stuff come from we've been hitting for somebody for a minute, or we've been in a situationship for a minute or a period of time, and then shorty end up being in a relationship with us. Um, for some females, I think same situations happen, but at the same time, when they're dating, they're dating up and they're dating to potentially be going with their potential next boyfriend or whatever this and that, assuming we're not just talking about hoes here, and that's what I think is this is where the you know niggas, y'all ain't stupid, y'all know who hoes and who you know y'all know who we I guess you looking at as who a hoe and who's like, okay, she wifey material. So if wifey material or is going on multiple dates with multiple dudes and in the same time frame that I guess she's supposedly trying to talk to you and get to know you, why would that be a problem? Like, I'm not understanding why that's like a, you know. But from how y'all tell it, most of y'all think that, yeah, if she going on dates, they smashing afterwards. And I'm like, some of you niggas got to be honest with yourself. Check y'all track records. Every John you go on the date with, you hitting afterwards, probably not, nigga. You know, probably not at all. You feel me? So I don't know why y'all would think that. Like I really do not genuinely understand the problem of a female going on multiple dates with multiple men. She trying to find out who the best nigga. Like, are we not doing the same as men? Like, are we not? Like, are you not like talking to Shorty, hitting her though, and then hitting her, and then her, and like talking to her about this? Like, are you not trying to see who the best one? So a female crazy for doing that, you know? But then she'll be even more crazy for getting with you, and then cheating. And it's like, damn. Well, she didn't even get to. She closed everybody else out talking to you, and she wasn't even, like she put all her eggs in one basket just talking to you. And then now you surprised that now y'all in a relationship. She ain't really feeling this. She mess around and cheat on you, Y'all ain't really talk. Y'all ain't really do no courting. Like, we live in a crazy type of society nowadays, dog. Like, it's so like everything is double standard. Men, we got our double standards. Women, y'all got y'all double standard. Like, everything is just like we can't really look at things and be like, damn, we can't put ourselves in the other species shoes or the other gender shoes and be like, okay, I can see why. Everything is just so like, hell no, she a woman. She ain't supposed to be going on multiple dates. Hell no, you a man. You supposed to just do this, and that. Like, we're so like just trying to be white and black with everything, but at the same time growing in a society where everything is so many gray areas. Like, what is going on here? This be crazy to me. So we get a whole bunch of men like jumping down females' throats for being like, like my homie, she posted a Joan talking about like, yeah, girl date multiple men. And niggas was like, hoes, like you're a slut, like, and this was crazy to me. Like, y'all really think most females is this simple, dog? Like, go on a date with her. Like, I literally just got to take her to, okay, she don't want to go to Cheesecake Factory. Okay, I took her somewhere else. I took her to Roof Chris. I'm getting monkey tonight. Like, now at the same time, let's not forget though, fellas. Like, if we keeping it a bean, some of us created this monster that we looking at in females. Y'all thinking like if she go on a date, she's smashing. Because how many times did you put out there, man? I'm not going on no date with Shorty if we ain't hitting afterwards. You know what I'm saying? Like, how many of us have done that? Like, how many of us been on some, you know? I ain't taking nobody on a date if I ain't getting, if I ain't hitting afterwards or something like that. So now we thinking that, that's the, for lack of a better word, that's the algorithm. that's the that's the twist now. You thinking because you thinking that way, so you thinking she thinking that way. Most niggas hitting you with the, man, I ain't taking no shorty on no date if we ain't hitting afterward. Oh, I ain't hitting afterwards, you paying for your own meal. You feel me? So we put that out there, and now we think that just because a shorty going on a date, that every nigga hitting her with that, and then she getting hit by every dude she going on a date with. Like, come on, man. Y'all can't be that. Y'all can't think that that's for real. Y'all don't believe that. But it's to come with a little bit of control. We be trying to control shit. We want to do what we want to do and not have y'all do what y'all want to do. That's what it come down to if I'm keeping it a bean. That's what it come down to for real. It's a, I ain't even about to get into it too long. It's just at the end of the day, I feel like, it's just certain stuff that a man want to get away with doing that we don't want to see a woman get away with doing. Now, I could put on the flip side of a man why we feel like that. It's not just crazy. It's just not trying to control y'all. Sometimes you just, once you start to like a female, you take a liking to her, like I genuinely like her, you don't want to see her flirting and talking to somebody else or knowing that she got feelings for somebody else. And y'all sitting there thinking like, y'all think we want that? No, y'all, we sure y'all don't. But if we keeping it 100, that's what it come down to. A man just be in his feelings. If he like you, if he really start to like you, of course he gonna start to feel some type of way when he see that you putting an interest in another nigga, or you start to like another nigga, or we knowing how men be. So a dude being like how we think men be towards you, we not gonna be okay with that. We get a little jealous. We gonna get a little overprotective. You feel me? So yeah, we be feeling like, hell no, nah, if I'm talking to you, I don't want you to talk to nobody else or go on no dates with nobody else. No matter what I'm doing. And that's where the double standard, I guess, come in at. But at the end of the day, niggas is tripping. You niggas is tripping to think somebody, she going on multiple dates. She hitting everybody she going on a date with. Y'all know that ain't true, man. Y'all know some niggas get friend zoned. Some of you niggas is the niggas that be getting the friend zoned. She only hitting you up when she needs something fixed. She only hitting you up when she need to get a couple dollars. She only hitting you up, when she need to vent. See, you feel me? All of y'all not getting in there like that. All of y'all do not got 100% smack rate of who you go on a date with. Stop it. Niggas is not, oh, I went on a date, I'm smacking anything I go on a date with. Stop it. So stop thinking that just because she going on a date with multiple niggas that she hitting multiple niggas. Now, like I said though, it ain't just about us being protective. We a little different, man, as men. We ain't trying to be spending money on you going on dates, going on certain dates, and then now you talking about we can't take you to Cheesecake Factory, we can't take you here, we can't take you here, can't take you to the barbecue. So now we got to spend a certain amount of money on you while being told that I'm not the only nigga that got a chance to do this. It's like, damn, some of the niggas might be going spending their last trying to get your attention. And then you like, yeah, so is the next nigga. We can't handle that, man. That ain't us. That ain't never been a man's twist, Women, y'all different. I do think y'all can care. Y'all can kind of, not that y'all want to do it. That's a good, here comes double standards. Just, I think y'all can kind of, see your man flirting with another joint, yeah, it make you feel some type of way, but it don't drive you fucking nuts like it's driving us nuts. That's just how I feel. I'm just saying. But it's certain stuff that I feel like it do be double standards, man. Like, a spade is a spade. It be double standards, man. It is. It is double standards. As much as that we growing into a society where it's like everything can have gray areas and we supposed to be so understanding to every single thing, it just ain't gonna be like that, It just ain't gonna be. So when you see a man tripping and he be like, damn, how is you messing with multiple men? And you trying to mess with multiple men and saying that it's okay because I'm messing with multiple women. And it's like, we not wired the same, dog. We're not the same. Men and women are completely just different. So I feel like it's always going to be double standards in there. So sometimes it's kind of almost pointless to complain about some double standards. There's just some stuff, double standard. it's okay for a woman to really be like, I'm not dating no man, that's not in this tax bracket or this tax bracket, right? Like that's okay. Don't even get looked at crazy in the world. But if a man be like that, I'm not dating a woman like this or like that, or got kids or this many kids or this and that. He the worst man in the world. It's double standards. There's so many double standards in here, and there's some that we just kind of got to deal with and just accept. And it is what it is. But all this man versus woman, it's just sometimes it's like gender roles. I feel like they were created because it's just some one what work for your household work for your household. Let's just say that for just get that out the way. The 50-50s, the a man should this and that. Yeah, I genuinely believe most men want to protect and want to provide. I just genuinely believe that. And I don't think there's too many men that just sit back and be like, oh yeah, I could milk shorty for everything. So we just ain't wired that way. And I don't think it's too many women that just want to provide for a household. That just y'all not same thing. Y'all not wired that way. So some things will always get looked at as a double standard or whatever. But at the same time, what is working for your household works. We get the Jadas and Wills, we talking trash and all of that about them. Obviously, they got a successful household that's running how it's supposed to be running. Jada kind of getting into the Joan, opening her mouth and spitting all the bones out in their closet. But overall, what work for your household work for your household. We got to stop listening to so much on social media, even though I'm sitting here on social media trying to tell y'all something. We got to stop listening to so much social media and being like, this don't work, and a man got to do this, and a woman need to be doing it. And like, y'all do not be knowing, if y'all be listening to these people before who got on social media, these generations before us, and they talk about their marriages, it's a lot that they had to go through. Them 50-year marriages, them 30-year marriages, them 20-year marriages. It's a lot that they have to go through, where nowadays we're so woke and all of this, that don't stand this, don't go for this, don't take that, don't accept this, don't accept this, don't like you motherfuckers don't know nothing for real. You ain't been married 20 years. It's some stuff that you gonna compromise. It's some stuff that you gonna compromise with, and it's some stuff that you gonna go through and you not gonna like in a relationship. And it's just if you gonna stick around or not, and you gonna accept it. Everybody gonna go through something. Everybody, man. But to keep listening to all of these, don't accept this, don't do this, don't say, all I'm gonna say is this: a person shouldn't be abusing you. You shouldn't be going through no abuse. You shouldn't be having no constant hurt, worry, feeling all that crazy stuff every single day. But besides all of the in between, man, y'all gonna go through what y'all gonna go through. Y'all gonna split the bills or you're not. Whatever works for you, work for you, man. But stop trying to get on social media, listen to everything and all these double standards. There's gonna be some double standards, man. So I say all that to say, yeah, man, gonna feel some type of way about hearing that y'all go on multiple dates with multiple men if he's trying to pursue you. He gonna feel some type of way. That's gonna be crazy in his mind. But fellas, to think that they're all hoes, like that they smacking every single Joan that take them on the date, y'all crazy for that. You men are you mofos are crazy. So it's another thing I want to get into. I got y'all in here, fellas. I kind of got on y'all, but ladies, I trying to want to kind of get on y'all too. It's a lot of times I think men are expressing how they feel in a relationship, or just feel in general, and then instead of what is being talked about is how he feel, is how it was conveyed, or how he said it, or how you feel about how he feel, and. And I think it happens so much. Like, I think even like the point is the moment that a man even get to talking about what's on his mind and what's bothering him, y'all seem so very uninterested, And I think even the greatest, like the most good women do it. I think good women do it too. I think it's just something in y'all. I think it's just like y'all don't be wanting to hear no nigga nag. Like, we don't be wanting to hear y'all nag. And men, fellas, we got to learn to start understanding that some of the nagging is just some of the things that your girl is she tired of talking about, that she trying to help the relationship grow. So now it's like you keep knocking on the door saying that you hungry. And after a while, you're going to stop knocking all gentle and saying, hey, I'm nice, can I hungry, have some bread? Soon you're going to start beating the door down, as my man Tupac said. So ladies, the same way. I know it sounds like I'm rambling, I'm everywhere, but I'm trying to just tell y'all that sometimes we want to be able to express how we feel, and then y'all kind of piggyback and go into why we feel the way we feel or what happened that made me feel this way and this, and that. But instead, a lot of times it's, I mean, you sure that you understanding that correctly, or you sure that you hearing that right? Are you sure that's just not you feeling that way? Because like it's never just like a genuine, okay, I can see how that make you feel. You know, it's majority of the time it just goes straight to, well, dang, you ain't have to say it like that. Or what about all the times you did this, and that? Or I think it's mad funny that you feel some type of way about this, but when I say I feel some type of way about that, like, and that's understandable, but it's like, come on, dog. Like, I'm trying to express to you and tell you what's up or how I'm feeling or what's going on in my mind and what's bothering me, and then you taking this time to talk about you. And it's like, don't take my 15 minutes of fame to talk about your 15 minutes of fame. Like, give me my 15 and let's talk about my 15 for that 15. You know? Like, I just want y'all to look at this clip for real. Damn, I should have been recording this all the time. I just want y'all to look at this little clip that I had seen. It might get played multiple times. I don't know.
Have a legitimate gripe.
Hold on. Give me a minute. I'm trying to play this clip for y'all that I had downloaded. Now look at this all in a way.
I know when I tell you this, you may start to cry, you may start to flip it, and now I'm talking more about how you feel about what I said than what I actually said. And so we always talk about providing safe space for women, and that's a conversation, period, and stick that. But also for men, I think men are yelling and moving towards, like, I want to be having a safe space too. Keita, what's up?
I have a rebuttal to that, and I wonder if our rebuttals match.
What's up?
She got a rebuttal to just how this man feel. How you got a rebuttal to my feelings?
You feel like the conversation goes there. Is that just what the conversation turns into, and that's how you solve a problem? Because you might say something, and then I respond, and that's how the conversation is going. Hey, I didn't like. I like the fact you opened up to me. But I didn't like the way you said it. So can we talk like this, or can we do that?
So, in a small example, what I was talking about is what happened just now. Right? Literally. Instead of realizing how I felt was legitimate and it was real and it was authentic and it's coming from a place of this is actually happening to me.
Look at the two ladies in between. They can't wait to talk after he explaining how you feel. How you can't wait to have an answer for me telling you how I feel.
I guess what I'm saying is,
I'm not asking for an answer.
It is that.
I'm not asking for anything for me to just listen and kind of console me about how I feel.
But most men, on an average basis, probably word for word cannot out-argue you or out-discuss you. So what end up happening is, if you are more skillful with words, you're more skillful with twisting, semantics, or whatever, you will take control of this conversation.
I really kind of want to let it play
He didn't even get out what he actually wanted to get out. And now we see what happened, though. A couple things. And I'm just going.
So I just want to let this beginning part play and just listen. Like, literally, this is what happened a lot of times, ladies, when we be talking sometimes.
That safe space in a relationship to be vulnerable and to be honest, without being judged or without it being hijacked about how I made you feel about my honesty. And so what a lot of men learn to do through conditioning with dealing with women over time, even with their mothers, even with their family members, is learn to internalize this. Because even if I have a legitimate gripe, I know when I tell you this, you may start to cry, you may start to flip it, and now I'm talking more about how you feel about what I said than what I actually said. And so we always talk about providing safe space for women, and that's a conversation, period.
Her wheels just turning, thinking of...
Also, for men, I think men are yelling and moving towards, like, I want to be having a safe space too. Keita, what's up?
I have a rebuttal to that, and I wonder if our rebuttals match.
What's up?
Okay, so listen, right? Literally, all this man did was just explain to him how all he was explaining is just how sometimes he don't have a chance to express how he feel without y'all expressing how y'all feel. In the moment after he got done speaking, she jumped in and said, I mean, you sure it ain't just how you taking it? Like, you sure it ain't just how you... And that happens so many times for a man in a relationship, and sometimes y'all be wondering why, like, he lash out or he don't say nothing or he be quiet sometimes or he go out and go mess with another shorty. Not that it's an excuse or a pass, but he go mess with another shorty that got interest or a liking him, and she got so much of an interest and a liking him. Of course, like, and it might be honeymoon stages for that side chick too, where she is now listening to this man and she's like catering to him, and it's like, and then y'all hear that from a man and y'all hear him say that he need that, and y'all be like, oh my gosh, y'all like such babies, like, oh my goodness, y'all get on my nerves with that. And it's like I mean, I guess on some real, I guess in a sense it's true. You know, I guess it's a sense and it's true, and it's like that. Most men, I don't care what they say, want to be baby by their lady. You know, it melt us. You know, when you do something for your man just randomly, and it don't be like buying him stuff. Like, it ain't always just buying him stuff, but you notice like he got a nice watch, he got a watch that he like, and the straps on it messed up, and you go get the straps for him, or you even look it up and be like, hey babe, I see where you can go get some straps. That type of stuff be making a man melt. You feel me? We be needing that. Like, we be absolutely needing that from y'all, you know, because ain't nobody else gonna do it for us. The same way as when we was growing up, nobody was doing it for us but our mom. You know, you might get lucky and have an older sister, brother, uncle, and you know who or grandma who step in that role and look out for you. But majority of the time, as a man, black man, you feel like you're out here alone. And the only person from, you know, and it's getting better as men getting better with it now, but the only person that we be having in our corner be our mom, for real. Dad be gone for whatever reason, locked up, child support, fighting, in the streets, whatever may have you. The man ain't around now. So yeah, we look to get something in close to how we was raised and what we was raised from. So yeah, your man be needing that from you. Yeah, it sound like he's nagging, or he might sound like he a baby, or sound like he this, but he be needing some of that stuff. He don't need you to hold his hand and legit baby him and walk him through life, but he do need your cheer. He do need your words of affirmation, your confidence. He do need the pats on the back sometimes. It's like, you know, and a lot of men ain't gonna sit up here and admit that, but you know, I will. I be the voice that you know, I be the voice that'll admit it for niggas, because niggas don't be wanting to admit that they be too tough, you know. But I'm telling you, I sit and talk to these niggas, these tough ass niggas. They be wanting some of that. They be needing their girl to. That's why I be like the bringing the plates and the stuff like that. It ain't about no just you being no slave to this man. A man need that energy from you. I'm telling you, you doing that type of stuff for your man, rubbing him down, doing that stuff. It make him feel like he can go run through a wall. Now, you supposed to feel like that anyway as a man, you know? If I'm talking to my son, you know, I'm trying to pour that into him anyway. Like, you know, you supposed to feel like a king anyway, no matter what's going on, you know? But at the same time, y'all do not understand how a woman can move a house, man. Y'all just can. So when we got a liking to y'all and we pour our feelings into y'all, we definitely look for that type of stuff back. So yeah, when it's like he got the side chick now, and it's like, why it seem like he banging with the side chick a lot more than he banging with you, is because she doing all of that. Cause she's you got to think, like, you know, when you trying to get a job, you come on your best. You know, then you get the job and it's like, you know, now you all normal. You know, where shorty never get in the spot. She just keep applying pressure and putting application in. He keep giving her interviews. You know what I'm saying? And she putting her best foot forward each time and doing all of these things, and he be wanting that from you. But why he still stay with you? Because he wants you. He like you. He want you to do that shit. He want this shit to come from you, but it ain't. So it's like, he don't want to leave you, and then now he kind of likes shorty because she putting into him. Niggas be needing that, man, and I'm not giving no excuse for nobody cheating, you know? But niggas be needing that, fam. So the double standard thing come in, that is just like, yeah, if he got a side chick, he really be wanting to be with shorty maybe sometimes or something like that. But when it come to cheating, I'm not making no excuse for man, because cheating is cheating. But really, as for most men, cheating, we, like, a man just be wanting to, This don't sound so bad, but a man just be wanting to just like the pleasure of being with another woman, just testing with whatever she be like sometime. But it's never like a man cheating because he think that this girl better than you. He like it take a lot for a man to be in a relationship one anyway. So if he choose to be with you, or if he like decide to be in a relationship with you, you're really who he bang with. You really who he rock with. I don't care what he outside and go cheat on and this and that. But a man take it so deep and so hard and so to the heart when y'all cheat is because y'all like it be like y'all really like this man. You know, it seemed like enough for you to, you know, open up your legs to somebody and let him inside you. So in our mind, that just drive us crazy. It's just and it seemed like it's so simple and so plain and so surface, but it's just like we just poking a hole. We just being men. A man that hump a hole in a wall if he could. You feel me? So in our mind, it don't be the same because it'd be like, so if y'all cheated, you really liked it. You really liked this man and wanted to be with him or wanted to do something with him or wanted to get something out of it or wanted to, you know, replace me. So not it's an excuse, but that's a double standard come in at. That's where a man get to thinking like, damn, you mess with this many people, you mess with this many people, you mess with that, because it's like most women aren't just like built like men and can just go hump anything and not have no feelings attached to it. Most of y'all ain't like that, but most of us are. Most of us can really go hump something and then not even think about this shorty ever again. Not most females are like that. Not saying that y'all all can't, but most of y'all ain't wired that way. So when a man be thinking that you had sex with a lot of men, it's like, damn, you had all these feelings for all these niggas, like you did all. It's a lot, man. It's a lot of double standard behind it, but there are double standards and some that we just gotta accept. Like I said, the world accepts that a lot of women date up. A lot of women date up and don't date down and don't get frowned upon for dating down. But if she work at McDonald's and I say I don't want to mess with her because she work at McDonald's, I'm a bad man for that, you know? But if she says she don't want to mess with a man because he work at McDonald's, she just got standards. She got high standards. She a high quality woman. She taking care of herself. There be double standards. There's double standards every single where, you know, every single place. You can't get away from it, you know? And we got to accept that. A man look at a female sometimes and be like, man, I can level shorty up. You know, ain't too many females looking at a nigga and being like, oh, I can level him up. You know, unless she already like him or something like that, and then he fall off, and you know, it's a lot, man. I want to really sit here and talk for a minute, man. I could talk for a while, but I don't know. You like my dad shirt? My girl made it, man. No. Black Magic Creations. You know, I'll tag the post in. Y'all can get y'all own. You get your kid's name on the arms and the shoulders and all that. What else was there talk about? The double standards, the men dating. I mean, the women dating multiple men. I don't think that's a problem. Yeah, double standards. I'm kind of, you know, I've kind of just grown to accept double standards for what they are. It is what it is. I don't think it's fair, but it ain't fair. It is what it is, like I said. But when a man messes with multiple women, it's just like from the beginning of time, you know, that's just been a thing. A man mess with multiple women, whatever. When a woman go messing with multiple men, it's looked at and frowned upon so much is because, like I said, men conquer stuff. You know, it ain't no woman conquering no man. Not like trying to sound sexist or whatever y'all want to, misogynist, whatever the hell you want to call it. But men conquer shit. So when he stick his shit in you, he conquered you. You feel me? So it's like when we sit and think about it, and he asking you how many people you done been with and all of that. And not that I even agree with that or whatever, you know. But when he asking all of them questions, these are the things that he's thinking. Like, damn, like, how many niggas done conquered you? Like, how many niggas you done let, you know, that you done let inside you and let have their way with you? Like, that is all we be thinking is like a man be having their way with you. Because we know men. It ain't too many men making love to you and caressing you and We know that this nigga flipping you all over, having his way, leg all over this way, that way, this way. So when you say you mess with X amount of men, that's what he thinking. You know? When you cheat, that's what he thinking. He not thinking somebody done got inside of you and then took care of you and protected you and all of that. He thinking, man, this dude done had his way with you, and you not his girl, and he looking at you just like another shorty. Oh my gosh. I'm just saying that. A hoe? Nah, bro. I don't know. So what is we calling a hoe though? You know? That's what I'm saying. I can't. That's where the little bit of disagreements be at. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't know. You know, shorty from let's say, bro, shorty from 20 to 25 might have been going crazy. You know, like for real. Like just saying, she might have been going crazy doing whatever, and then now from like 30 to 37, she really been on some chill shit, really been just trying to grow in a business, right? How can I just keep putting her at that, oh, she a hoe, or she had the time period she was a hoe, so she a hoe forever. You know, I'm too understanding and too open-minded to think that way, you know? I know people be changing. I know people be on some different shit sometimes. I know motherfuckers be... He said I need to sit down. Yeah, he said you need to sit down, bro. I'm just saying. Like, just because at one point in time, shorty bodies was crazy. Like, and you know, like I'm saying, like you go on a date with a shorty a couple of times, it's only gonna be a little bit she able to hide who she really is, you know? You gonna know, you gonna see the red flags, or you gonna see what you think is to you is a red flag. It'd be a lot of times you just ignore it and be thinking that, okay, maybe she different now. So I do hear you, like, you know, a hoe gonna be a hoe, you know? So when she cheat, that's why we be thinking of it so crazy as a man, because it's like, damn, man, you done let this dude probably have his way with you. But it ain't always that, you know? I can't say it's always just that, you know what I mean? But yeah, when we cheat, man, a lot of times it's like we might not even think about shorty. Like we might never see her again. Like ever in life history think about this shorty again. Ever. And we just don't be thinking a lot of females is wired that way. You let this dude hit, y'all thinking about running away to the Bahamas. Y'all on yachts together. Y'all thinking about getting into business together. Like that's how we just think about it, you know? Double standard, man. Not it is what it is, but y'all can't do what we do. We can't do what y'all do. We not allowed to say I'm not dating shorty because she don't got X amount of dollars. Y'all can. It's the world we live in, man. Accept this, accept it. Accept it, man. You know? You want to mess with motherfuckers? Hey, but I will say, motherfuckers needs to start being more honest. Like the more you live in your truth, the more you avoid all the BS. Just be truthful, motherfucker. Listen, ain't no point in lying. Tell shorty what it is, man. I can't never be with one woman. You know, I need to be with X amount of da. Just live in your truth, and whatever happens after that is what it is. Live in your truth, man. I don't know what's the point of sneaking around and ducking off, and I mean all that shit fun, you know, and then release certain dopamines and all, get all the scientific shit behind it and all that. But man, I ain't got time for that. I genuinely do not have time to be ducking, sucking, and fucking and sneaking. And I don't have time, bro. I just don't got time, you know. So I live in my truth, man. If I'm about to listen, I need multiple women. I might as well just go be in a polygamous relationship. I might as well go get 2 shorties and they both on my hip and I'm with it. If that's the life I want, just live it. Live your truth. Keep playing around, you minimizing the life you really want to live because you got to duck off and do all this crazy shit. Not doing that, man. Hey, man, I just wanted to talk my shit to y'all. I'm coming outside every I don't know a date yet, man, but every week I'm about to start doing this, talk about this, man. Talk about my sports, of course. That's Mondays at 6, you dig? And then jump on here, man. It's going to be the Talk About It podcast, the groups and all that. I'm going to have shirts and all of that merchandise for this shit, too. You feel me? I appreciate y'all who here. Oski, what's up, man? I'm at the crib, bro. Hit me. Let's, you know. He said I'm on the next show. You get on, man. I be liking y'all having y'all the opinions, you know, cause I know. Listen, man, I don't be wanting to get up here and sound like the pick me nigga. Y'all know I don't get with that, man. I ain't with none of that. But I'm also tell y'all how it is. I think y'all crazy. I think men are crazy to think women are hoes for going on multiple dates with niggas. I think that's the craziest in the world. I think that is absolute nuts. And some of it's just like niggas just be wanting to control shit. and that's what it is. Niggas just be wanting to control shit. And call a spade a spade, you know? But at the same time, part of that is he thinking that way because he like, damn, man, I'm spending all this money to trying to get your attention. I'm buying you shit. I'm paying bills to get your attention because this is the standard that some of you ladies set too. I can't talk to her. I can't even go on a date. Don't even send me. Don't even talk to me unless you cash at me some money first. So he thinking in his head like, damn, you telling me you going on dates and it's okay for you to talk to multiple niggas like this, and you want me to just be cash apping you out the blue and just to get a date with you? Like, it's getting crazy now, dog. It's getting a little crazy, fam, on both ends. It's getting crazy on both ends. So you damn right sometimes a nigga be sitting there like, damn, dog, like y'all talking about y'all going date on multiple niggas and all of that. You shoot. That's why I get on that, because it's so many women now who be on some don't even talk to me unless you cash at me first. Damn. Word? You know? And then if you think that that's crazy, you a broke nigga. You know? And what, nigga don't be want to call be broke. Like, that's like a nigga, like kryptonite. Calling a nigga broke, that's like kryptonite to a nigga. You call a nigga broke, you be like, you like, you know, you call a nigga broke, that's like calling your girl a bitch when you argue, you know? You call a nigga broke, he be sick, you know? So he thinking that, and it's like now he just all these standards of I can't even talk to you unless I cash app you first, or I can't even go on dates with you. Like I gotta pay for your nails, a couple bills and things like that before we even go on a date. So he thinking, damn, you taking multiple niggas through that wire, through that ring. That's nutty to him. That is nutty. You feel me? But at the same time, fellas, it's like, don't be thinking like, because a lot of niggas is like, oh, she a hoe, oh, she went on 7 dates, oh, she's a whore. Y'all crazy. What is wrong with y'all? You guys retarded? What's wrong with y'all? I don't mean that. That don't mean, you know, she going on dates. She trying to figure out what she like and who she feeling the most. But for y'all, that's on some, I can't even talk to a nigga unless he cash at me first. Don't good morning. It's 13 niggas saying good morning to me. I need the good morning with the here go 400 to go get your shit done and da. So he thinking, damn, you got 15 niggas doing this? Fuck out of here. You know? Ain't getting no notification you was live. Well, put your notifications on, man. Tap in. Hey, man, like, share, comment, love, subscribe, all that, man. I'm going to be always on her talking this, man, talking this, da-da-da-da-da-da. But I'm never going to be on no pick me, so don't ever get that twisted. But I'm also going to tell it how I feel. And I think who be better than the nigga that's not going to be on no pick me shit. Because I'm going to tell females about themselves, too. Make sure y'all go watch the whole John. Because it's times I'm telling you women that, you know, let your man talk, man. Damn. They come telling you how you feel, and you want to come telling him how you feel about how he felt. How you telling me how you feel about how I feel? You feel me? Let me talk. Let me get mine off like I let you get yours off. If I'm coming to you, if I open the conversation up and say, hey, babe, I got something to tell you. I got to express this. I don't care about how you feel about nothing unless I come off, you know, unless I'm super disrespectful, I don't know, or something like that. But at the same time, if I'm coming to you, I want to talk about what's bothering me, and that only, not, well, I feel like every time you, I don't want to hear that, dog. I want to hear that. Can I get mine off? Can I get my 15 minutes? Can you be the interviewer? And can I be the interviewer? You just answer some questions and just go from there. We both don't need to be interviewers. Sometimes let a man get his shit off, man. Let me talk, bro. Like I said, they be wondering why he got the side piece now. He got the little side shorty now. Because she listening. She trying to get your spot. He don't even want to give her the spot for real. He just liking what she the attention she bring to him, because you done got comfortable in your position, and now every time he go to say about how he feel, you coming at him, and it end up us talking about your feelings. Hey, man, like I said, I'm going to keep talking this shit off. Talk About It podcast, man. I don't know what day yet, but we definitely going to be going live. We definitely going to be talking our shit soon in here. I'm supposed to be getting Brooklyn in here. Amy, what's up, man? Amy, I need to get you in here, man. You be on your stuff, you know. We can get here and talk, man. It's a couple of y'all, Michelle. I'm seeing y'all. I appreciate y'all coming in here. Davina, I don't know if you still in here, but we gonna get up, man. We gonna talk, you know. I see what you're doing. I like what you're doing too out here. Sade, what's up? Ashley, what's up, man? Oh, damn, y'all gotta get y'all cups. My bad. Thomasina, what's good? Like I can hear y'all talk back. Hey, man, gas clothing coming, workout clothing mainly coming sometime next month. It's a pop-up shop going on. My man Manny doing it, Joan, November 17th. A sipping shop or something like that. I got to get the details. Deucer, my boy Deucer Dwayne, he usually be here running the cameras and all that, but I'm doing all that today. Hey, man, I be appreciating the love. I be appreciating the support, man. You know, I got to be more consistent. This shit going to go up, you know? I know it is. Because I know ain't nobody talking on doing what I'm doing, and that's just me being big-headed. Call it what you want to call it. I appreciate y'all, man, and I'll be live tomorrow at 6, man, for gas. Hey, Emmy, I'm going to hit you up, man. I'm about to inbox you, homie.